Building anything in the open ocean requires a fight against the sheer, crashing hydraulic force of the water. To step through the heavy stone threshold of a coastal lighthouse is to enter a machine built explicitly for survival. These towers are non-urban icons. They aren't built for commerce or politics. They exist in total isolation, designed to project a singular message of boundary and safety into the absolute void of the sea. Before humans engineered permanent structures, mariners navigating these treacherous coastlines had to rely on the untamed, unpredictable glow of active volcanoes or simple bonfires lit on strategic hilltops. This engraving illustrates the first major historical attempt to solve that problem, the Pharos of Alexandria. Built in ancient Egypt, this structure relied on a massive open-air fire kept burning at its summit to guide ships into the harbor. But open flames are vulnerable to the very storms sailors need protection from. To truly map the boundaries of the sea, human engineering had to transition from raw fire to resilient permanence. Erecting a permanent structure in the ocean presents an extreme architectural challenge. Traditional brick-and-mortar walls are easily shattered and washed away by the relentless kinetic energy of ocean waves. This cross-section details engineer John Smeaton's breakthrough, dovetailed masonry. Blocks are cut to interlock horizontally and vertically, creating a monolithic base. Modeled on an oak tree trunk, the wide, curved profile deflects violent wave energy up and away from the tower. Here is the result of that wave-sweeping engineering, a solitary stone tower capable of standing isolated on a treacherous, wave-battered rock for centuries. Inside that monolithic shell, space is extremely tight. Keepers physically ascended the structure by climbing these steep, narrow spiral stairs cut directly into heavy masonry. Mastering the foundation secured the building against the sea, but a tall, empty room is useless to a sailor. The tower now required a reliable mechanical engine to project its light. At the very top of the stairs is the watchroom. The mechanical challenge here was rotating a multi-ton light apparatus continuously, creating a specific, identifiable flash pattern so navigators knew exactly which coastline they were looking at. The solution was a gravity-driven clockwork mechanism, a system of gears powered by a descending weight to regulate precise movement. A massive 400-pound weight dropped slowly down the central shaft of the tower to generate the required kinetic energy. This photograph shows the intricate brass chariot wheels and heavy iron gears that capture that falling weight's energy, transferring it into a smooth, continuous rotation. Resting precisely above those moving gears is the ultimate piece of optical engineering, the Fresnel lens. This is a specialized optic that uses concentric rings of glass to intensify and focus light. As we see in this animated diagram, French physicist Augustin-Jean Fresnel applied wave theory to completely rethink optics. A traditional glass lens, thick enough to project light across the ocean, would collapse under its own weight. So Fresnel carved away the excess bulk, creating a thin, stepped profile of concentric rings. Watch how these annular rings function. They capture the scattered, wasted light from the central bulb and redirect it into a single, piercing horizontal beam. This design allowed the light to be visible for 20 miles. This macro view reveals the physical perfection of the finished lens. It is a flawless, multi-ton hive composed of hundreds of individual pieces of cut glass. This combination of gravity-fed clockwork and prismatic geometry created an autonomous, life-saving engine of light. But that engine could not run itself. It required the wikis, the colloquial term for lighthouse keepers, whose lives were defined by rigorous, isolated devotion. The physical reality of their routine was brutal. Every few days, these keepers hauled 30 gallons of heavy fuel oil up more than 100 steep stone stairs to feed the burner. They worked relentless 4-hour night watches. Throughout the night, they trimmed wicks to keep smoke off the glass, polished the brass, and continuously hand-cranked that massive weight back up to the tower's top. This photograph captures the extreme environmental danger of the job. Here, a keeper is suspended on a thin rope line directly over violently crashing waves. Despite the brilliant architecture and the flawless optics, the entire machine was utterly dependent on human stamina and devotion to keep the ships off the rocks. There is one final, elegant mechanical secret housed inside these towers. How exactly do you continuously rotate thousands of pounds of glass without friction grinding those brass gears to dust? This cross-section reveals the answer. The massive metal base of the Fresnel lens didn't just sit on standard wheels. It was floated entirely inside a circular trough filled with liquid mercury. Because liquid mercury is incredibly dense, it easily supported the massive weight of the glass while entirely eliminating mechanical friction. This perfect balance allowed a keeper to push a 3-ton lens into continuous motion with the push of a single finger. This zero-friction environment represents the absolute pinnacle of 19th century industrial control over natural forces. Today, that mechanical perfection has been superseded. We navigate using automated LED lights and the invisible precision of satellite GPS networks. The original wikis and their gravity-fed clockworks are obsolete. Yet, as seen in this photograph, the physical stone towers stubbornly remain standing against the elements. The sweeping beam cutting through the darkness retains its power. It is a fixed, comforting marker on the horizon, signaling solid ground when everything else is in motion. Long after their mechanical necessity faded, lighthouses endure as monumental masterclasses in care. They are structures built solely to guide others safely through the dark.